Good morning, grade 8. This is set 1.2 from your first topic. We have seen in the earlier topic how to represent rational numbers on number line. Now this is we are going to compare the rational numbers. When it comes to comparison, we are going to take two numbers and see who is bigger, who is smaller, or are they equal. That is the meaning of compare. Okay. Now there are three signs. One is this sign, another is this sign, and third is this sign. If you know how to use these signs, it is very easy for you all to give the signs. Now see, I'll tell you a trick. First of all, students are confused with the names like less than, greater than. This is equal to no doubt. Alright. So now for your knowledge, how to remember this is you give dots at the ends. This is one dot, second dot, third dot. Okay, here also give one dot, two dot, third dot. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now just count the dots on left hand side and right hand side and write. Here how many dots are there? 1. Here how many dots are there? 2. Here how many dots are there? 2. How many dots are there? 1. Here towards left hand side 1 and 2. Towards the right hand side 1 and 2. Okay. So when numbers are equal, you give equal to sign. This is very easy to remember. The sign itself tells you it is equal. Now you get confused with these two signs. Remember well, which number is greater, towards it you have to make this mouth open, or you may say two legs. Or you remember in this way. See, now here 1 is small, so 2 is greater, so sign will be like this. Now here 2 is greater, 1 is small over this side, so this sign turns like this. So this is greater than, less than. If you don't remember those words, remember it in this way. Alright, so this signs we are going to use to compare the numbers. Now when it comes to rational numbers, students, first of all you should know that any positive number is always greater than 0 and any negative number is always smaller than 0. So with this, these two questions will be solved. This is negative number, okay, and this is 0. So naturally 0 is greater. Whichever is greater, you are going to give this sign, okay. 0 is greater. Now here 0 is smaller than any positive sign. So here you are going to give this way. Alright. Now let us see other examples. When it comes to one positive sign and one negative sign, the negative number is always smaller than the positive number. See, here there is positive sign, here there is negative. So this will be smaller. So without looking at the numbers, you can give this signs. It is that easy. Now the question arises when the same signs are there on both the sides, right hand side and left hand side. Then we will have to do something. Now look at this. You know you have to remember your number line, students. See, as this is 0, here it is -1, -2. Go on like this. Somewhere here it will be -7. Now as you move from right hand side to left hand side, numbers go on decreasing. So in that sense, -7 is less than -2. So this is greater. So mouth or two legs will be over this side. Okay. Now look at this now. When it comes to fractions, what you should remember is look at the denominators. When denominators are same, only compare the numerator. 40 and 141. 141 is greater than 40. Please look that denominators are same, then only compare the numerators. So here 141 is same, greater, so put this sign. Now here again denominators are same, so we have to compare only numerators. -17, -13. -17 will be towards left hand side of -13. So when it comes to negative sign, smaller numbers are greater. Alright. So in this sense, -13 is greater than -17. So you will have this sign over here. Isn't it easy? Let's see another examples now. Okay, now these are first 6 examples we have seen. You can pause the video and solve or take it down. Now this is another questions which arrive in 1.2. Now look over here. Here there are fractions but denominators are different. When this is the case, you have to cross multiply and check which product is greater. What do you mean by cross multiply? 16 into 15. So I am doing it over here. 16 into 15 you have to compare with 12 into 7. This is cross multiplication. Okay. This number into this and this number into this. So we are going to multiply this 12 into 7. Now 15 into 16 if you do, 15 6s are 90, 9 carry over, 15 1s are 15 plus 9 gives 240. Alright, and here you have 12 7s are is 84. Okay. Now which is greater? Naturally 240 is greater. So over here this product is greater. So this number will be greater. Understand? Okay. So this two product is greater. This numerator and this denominator. So concentrate on which numerator you are taking. After taking this numerator, your answer is big compared to or larger number compared to the smaller one. And therefore in this case, you will be writing 240 is greater. So this fraction is greater. Okay, let's do for second also now. Here you have both are minus signs, multiply. 25 into 4 is how much? So you have minus 25 into 4. You are going to compare with 8 into minus 9. Alright, 25 4s are 100. You will have minus 100 over here. And here you have 8 9s are 72. And minus sign. Now in case of negative number, this will be minus 72 is always greater than minus 100. Minus 100 will be towards left hand side of minus 72. So here 72 is greater. It is over this side. So this numerator product and this denominator is greater. So this fraction will be greater. So which sign you will give? Whichever is greater, legs or mouth towards that side. Isn't it easy, students? Now look at this. 12 upon 15 and 3 upon 5. Now do it orally. 15 3s are 45. Over here 45. And 12 5s are 60. Which is greater? 60 is greater. So naturally this will be greater. Alright. Now second is this. Minus 7 into 4 is minus 28. And you have 11 into 3 is minus 33. Which is greater? Minus 28 is greater in this case. Alright. So you have this is greater. Is it clear, everybody? So that's all for today, students. You may pause the video in between and take it down. We have solved complete 1.2 exercise. Okay, thank you. Stay home, stay safe.